Well, good morning. It's April 25th, which means that the wayside behind me is now open. Had a nice spot last night. It was flat but not level, but it was level enough to, oh, what am I saying? I could have slept on barbed wire last night. I was exhausted. But I did okay. Today I'm going to do a short. I've decided not to go to a hostel. I still have plenty of food. I'm going to try and make it out of the Shenandoahs and head to, I think it's a small town called Leroy, and resupply there. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's cloudy, moderate temperatures. Very nice, actually, for moderate hiking. But I took my time getting on trail today. I didn't rush anything. I did wake up with the birds. There's an awful lot of them migrating through right now. I keep running into people with giant telephoto lenses and stuff, and I can say, yeah, I'm from Massachusetts. They're not here yet, so I came down here. There's some serious birders, and they know all the bird songs. I mean, come on, we know the common stuff, you know, pigeon, crow, you know, things like that. But these guys know every bird, and there's just so many of them out here compared to California. It's quite beautiful. Anyway, this is what I'm seeing. So it's a really beautiful day. So getting more and more shade as the trees bloom, get more leaves on them. Quite nice. There's you still kind of see through the trees at the beautiful valleys far below. But the trail keeps going in and out of this rocky stuff. That's normal. Anyway, I only got a 15-mile day today. There might be an open wayside with beer and outlets so I can charge my phone. These will all be huge boons to me. Anyway, catch you later. Scree! Probably not the best time to be filming, but I'd like to show you part of what it's like. Normally need 2 sticks for this crap. You can kind of see where other people have been by the wear marks in the rocks. That doesn't mean they're stable. Making good decisions here. Now mind you, I'm just one sticking it through there. But yeah, pretty sketchy stuff. Oh, there's that. Oh. It's nice and cloudy, feels good. Temperatures are cool. I'm nearing the top of this bump, I believe. Or you could be witnessing a nice fall summit along with me. Anyway, lots of beautiful views of the same valley I've been taking pictures of. Oh, maybe this is the top. And anyway, got a short day today. I'm not going to go to a hospital. I'm going to stop at the Pass shelter. If I do a couple of 15s or 3 15s, that'll get me out of Shenandoah. And because I only got 40 more miles, and if I did 2 20s, I'd be out of here in a couple of days. But you know, I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. I'm gonna do a 15. I could do a 15 and then a 20 and then a small day, a Nero, and that way I would be able to get everything done in town without zeroing. But yeah, we're kind of staring down the barrel of Harper's Ferry. Need to get a hold of Margaret Ann and ask her what her plans are for that. If she wants to hike with me, does she want to hook up 15 miles out and hike back to Harper's Ferry with me, or what does she want to do? We'll find out. Anyway, the hiking weather today is extremely good. Hey there, birdie. Hard to see them. And the birds are just, all their feathers are primo. They're gorgeous right now. They're in full regalia, waiting to get hooked up with a mate. Just wonderful. Singing like crazy too. So all sorts of songs that I've never heard before or don't remember as a child. But yeah, Virginia's been just gorgeous from end to end. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop at a wayside today. Hopefully they'll be open this time of day. I'll have a breakfast beer. It'll probably ruin my legs for the rest of the day. And anyway, we'll check in then. Stopped at the wayside here and had breakfast. Just in time because they shut breakfast down. And back to getting to the trail. I got another 10 miles to go. Wind's picked up and it's cool and getting cooler, and I like it. So anyway, had a bunch of coffee, had pancakes, and then had some eggs and bacon. It was actually a pretty small servings on all part, but it was good. I'm glad I got it. Now I gotta see if I can stay awake. Oh, it's really cold up higher, just a little ways up there. I was thinking about putting a jacket on, and then I get down here and it's really warm and humid and it's starting to drizzle a little. But same view, same valley. Still pretty. We just pop onto these rocky outcroppings and then surprise! Got a big reservoir down there. Anyway, that nice cool weather is gone. So back to the trail. Get to Pass Mountain Shelter. And about 10 feet away from the shelter, got a nice slimy green, beautiful spring. Yay.
Well, today was a pretty good day. I did 16 miles. I took my sweet time. About 4.6 miles into it was a way station, and I stopped and had breakfast. I didn't have a beer. That would have killed me. Anyway, when I got to the last hill, it was coming down, you know, hoping to save some time. It turns out it was just all complex rocks and, you know, very jagged and namby-pamby everywhere. So it really slowed me down a bunch. And then there were an awful lot of section hikers and people out this day hiking. It was a beautiful day. So it was a good day for me. I got to end early. It's about 6 o'clock, so normally I'm still hiking in. But yeah, I got everything cooked. All my systems are taken care of, and now it's just relax for the rest of the day. And I was going to go to Open Arms Hostel today, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to press on for 2 more days and make it to Front Royal is the name of the town. I kept calling it Leroy. I don't know, Front Royal. And I'll try to get there and do a resupply and get a hotel room again, and, you know, get some food in me. I don't know if I'll do a 0. Man, they seem to hurt me more than help. But it puts me in a position now to start looking at talking to Margie, because, you know, she's getting to be like only 60 miles away, which should be 320s, and bam, I'm there. So I'll find out what she wants to do. But we're cruising right along. I'm absolutely proud of myself. Today is a 16. Tomorrow might be a 13.5, which is really short for me, as we know, but that's where the shelter is. That's where the campsites are. So they have them spaced out in a way that's kind of weird. So then I'll be coming in Front Royal with 12 miles. So it's just the way it works out. So the massive 25 or 24.9 mile day was because the shelters are spaced out. Why are they spaced out? That's where the water sources are. So if I have any complaints, I have to take it up with God. Anyway, it was a good day, and I bid you good night.